Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome today to Faeria from Abrakam, I believe they're called. This game's currently in early access and it is a card game. Now, you probably know I absolutely adore card games if you've been on this channel for a while. I've been playing lots of them. Just right now I'm playing 3 different card games at the minute. I'm playing Duelist still since I discovered that. I am playing Faeria now, and I'm also playing The Elder Scrolls Legends, which I'll probably do a video on that as well. But this game has a few interesting ideas which I thought was worth looking at, because this is one of those games that completely passed me by on Steam for a while, and then I got they're giving away keys on Facebook, so I was lucky enough to sort of get one of these keys and try it out, and I'm actually really enjoying it. So let's go with some. I've already done this, so let's go straight to the next one. I've been kind of digging this. So this is my deck at the minute, which is at the minute it's pretty much just an auto-generated deck. But for now I'll show you the mechanics, and then maybe we'll look at some deck stuff a little bit later on. I love the presentation of this game. I think the art is stunning. I like the way it works. I like everything about this game. So let me try and show you what it's all about. So here is our board. Let me quickly start talking through a load of waffle, and hopefully that the turns aren't timed. So these mana wells refill every single turn. If I can get a unit to stand next to them in any of these 3 hexes, they will automatically farm the mana at the start of my turn. So I can get some extra, well, should I say Faeria? I believe that these are actually the currency in this. Now, every turn, I can obviously play cards, but I also have the ability to play land, so we can actually slowly build the board. Like land, if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, obviously you need to play certain lands to be able to use cards. It's the same with this. So this one, not only does it cost the 3 Faeria, it also needs 2 forests. So, but for now, what I will probably do is just put down 2 bog standard lands, because I can place down 2 of these per turn rather than just 1 of the special lands, and actually head towards this. So now we can do that. So we can place that there. That'll deal 2 damage to him for his effect, which is gift. And then at the start of my next turn, because he's automatically next to the well, he will extract that from the well, so we'll gain an extra 1 for that turn. So there you go, we just gained that. Now, we want to start obviously working towards this, so we definitely want some forest. So I'm going to put a little forest here to the side, and I think for now I'm going to put down the yak, probably around here. So you can play any card on the land that you've placed yourself. You cannot place cards down on land that someone else has placed, so I can't drop it down here. Once the board starts to get built, we can walk onto those lands, but that's about it. I think we want at least 1 more forest, so we'll put another forest there, and then I think we will put down this grizzly, because he's pretty damn strong. So we might put him down, and then what we'll probably end up doing is starting to build the board upwards, and we'll maybe put that buff on him. Oh, he's a ranged character. Okay, so he's really dangerous, in fact. Okay, they've got some really dangerous cards coming out. This could be pretty bad for me, actually. Right, we're going to need just some normal land, I think. So we'll sort of do that. Then what we're going to do here is we're going to give this creature a massive buff. I'm going to start moving him up. So he's now absolutely huge. But at the minute he's safe from the ranged character, because it looks like they can only fire in straight lines. So that could be quite handy for us. Right. Now at the minute he can only, until he puts down more land. Right now he can go and attack. You can move 1 space with every card and then attack, but you can't move 2 spaces. Is he going to attack? I mean, it would be silly to, so I doubt he will. He's going to create a mountain. Okay, that's not great for us. Right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to place down another forest there. And then what I will most likely do is use him to gift the yak some extra power. And then we'll use the yak to go over and kill that. So damage is permanent as well. And then we will move this guy up again. And then I think we're going to put an assassin down, so that if we get chance to, we can quickly sneak over and attack. And then I'm going to quickly occupy one of their lands just to push in a little bit further so they can't drop something right there. I think that's probably a good way to do it. I need to get something next to this mana so I can actually make use of that. 3 damage, right there goes the yak. And he gets to attack me from range again, which is a concern. This guy needs 2 forests and 6 mana, which we just don't have. Right, let's move him there. He can be my mana collector. Right, now we want this guy to just dive in there and just smack him one. So that's him gone. Send the assassin in. Falcon dive isn't going to be enough to kill him. I think for this turn, I'm going to carry on building some more land. I think we'll sort of do that so we can get access to this mana as well. Because ideally I want to be getting as much mana per turn as possible. And then I can start making, rather than placing land, I can start drawing cards. See, this is kind of what I was worried about, is this sort of thing dropping in behind us. However, we have just been given an answer. So we can play him there, we can buff him, and then he is just perfect to take that out. Perfect trade. Lovely stuff. He has to be played in a forest, sadly, so he can go there. I could have actually played a forest and put it up here so I could put him right close. That's my own stupidity that cost me that, but there we go. Right, we can now push and get rid of him. Right, we now have some presence of board control. I'm going to put another forest there. So that's, we've completely now, because you can only build land connected to your own land. So I've now completely shut him down from getting anywhere on this board. And obviously he's managed to creep over here, so he's stopped me from getting anything up here as well. Bless me, apologies. Right, what have we got here? Whenever you harvest from an opponent's well, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Okay, well we don't want you keeping that for very long. Although I don't think I've got much choice. Because I can't really stop you. However, we can get some good hits in. I think we're going to draw another card rather than going for the land here. A Mace Man. Should we just put him at the top and go for a rush victory, or shall I try? No, I think I need to play defensively. So I think we'll be defensive. I'll keep these 2 Falcon dives because it's a chance of me. Damn, it looks like he got to steal that, and he's got another one as well. I need to get rid of that. Cutthroat Bandit. Right, let's just make the trade, and then we'll drop a Cutthroat Bandit there so we can get back that mana back. Send him on up. He's going to trade me soon, which is a bit of a worry. I'm going to draw another card. 2-0 while your opponent has 10 life or less. So now that's going to be a 6-5, which is pretty damn good. I can't do anything about this. I should have built land so this guy could have moved up as well. Tell you what, for this turn I'm actually going to move him back to get the extra mana. So next turn we should get a real good chunk of mana. Now can he play anything severely? Yes he can, that's quite bad for me. If I can get this big guy up though, it won't be so problem. Last words, adds a random greed card to your hand. Okay, here's what we want to do. We want to play some land. We want to play a little bit of land there, and we want to play land there just to block that. Right. This guy is going to go and give him a little poke. We're going to put him there, so he can still be farming that. And we're going to start moving this guy, carry on moving him up. That is going to trade for that. And then we're going to sacrifice this mana and a little bit of our defence to get that up there. Because that's huge. And then we're going to wait. So he had nothing to play that turn, which is absolutely fantastic for us. So now we can drop him there to get that mana. Deal 2 damage. And we are getting very close to the victory at this point. Let's draw another card. A farm boy. Why not? We'll put him up there somewhere. Right, so we win next turn unless he can put something right in the way to stop us. If he can put some form of guardian down, maybe. Well, we can just smash through that and then smash him. So that is done. And we can also make this guy taunt. There you go. So now he has to attack him. But it's not going to matter because we are going through. And there you go. Job done. Now, I personally think the presentation of this game is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know about anyone else, but I genuinely really like this. Press reward. So we got some pretty nice stuff there, and we also got some money, which is always nice. There you go. What do you think of that? Do you think that's pretty cool? I think that's pretty damn cool. I'm going to keep this video a short one, we're going to leave it at that, because that kind of showed you most of what the game's about. But I think what we'll do for now is maybe we'll try and look at some of the deck building, maybe? So of course you get some daily quests that you can fulfill. You can re-roll at least 2 of them. I think you may actually be able to re-roll 1, I'm not entirely sure. But you can get them to get a few extra bits of cash here and there. Now we do have... Should we try... So you can buy the full collection of cards for the full price of a game. Which I think that's not a bad deal, to be quite honest. Like, as someone who used to play Hearthstone a hell of a lot and now basically doesn't play it at all, that would be pretty huge for me if I could just be like, right, there's £40 every single one of the cards. I would be in for that, I'm not even going to lie. So, that would be something I kind of wish more games would do. Right, we'll open a boost pack anyway, just so you can sort of see how these go. So, we got an epic there, which that's pretty damn nice. And then we got a lot of commons, but we got some okay cards there. I mean, a nice cheap taunt there, which is pretty nice. Okay. Right. Let's have a little look at a deck build. Let's say we want to create a new deck. I haven't really looked at this much myself, so it'd be kind of interesting to see this. So, there's different sort of basis to build your deck on. So normally what happens is you can sort of base it on the codec. Now if this is my understanding of this, if I was to say click ogres, it automatically picks 3 from that build. Sorry, 6 cards from that build, so it does 2, 2, 2. So you can sort of make a deck this way. So you can say, oh, I want loads of ogres in there, then I want some strength in there, I want some bandits because they got some pretty nice stuff. I want growth for some buffs, and then we want some tactics. So there you go. Now you know that the whole thing, you've got half mountain, half forest, and a few that can be played on neutral. You know, it's pretty cool. That's a nice way of doing it. Then I believe the other way of doing it is you can actually do individual cards, so you can tailor make it a lot more, which is something I haven't really got time for. But you can filter it based on different land types, which, as you can see, there's certain land types I really don't have many of yet. And there's some I've got a lot more. But it seems like a lot of the cards you can get just from playing the game. And I mean, you get a fair amount of money for each game. I mean, you saw I got 150 gold for completing that one mission for the first time, which was enough to buy me like a booster pack and a half. So I could go and buy another one now. So we can just do that and just get another one with pretty much the money that we've earned from doing this. I don't know. I think it's a nice game. I've been enjoying the pace of it so far, but I'm fairly sure. There you go. I've suddenly got loads of water cards. We got one epic again. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I like it a lot. I think it's a good game. It's fairly cheap on Steam. If you couldn't, other than that though, you can get lucky on the Facebook giveaways. They do give away quite a lot of keys, so you can get it just for free. But please remember, it is early access, so there's still a lot of bugs to be fixed. There's artwork to be replaced, sounds to be sorted out, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, man. I'm really enjoying this game. This is going to be this is a good time for card games. If this is into your thing, it's a nice chilled game. The art's very nice. It's very relaxing to play. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. If it has, do leave me a like and drop me any comments that you want. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you in a future video. Bye bye.